Well, hey guys and gals, welcome back to episode number 22 here on Oklahoma with me, McConsole. We're just shifting some poop about. Yeah, we need to do the our refinery is shut down because it's full of digestate, so we're gonna have to go and empty that tank. Fuel is not producing. The chaff harvest over there is still continuing on field 17 and 18, as you can see. And I've replanted then field 2 with peanuts and field 1 in something else. Apologies for the last episode. I do not know what happened, why you couldn't hear me. Pass. We'll blame the John Deere. Yeah, blame John Deere. Yep, John Deere was the problem. Sounds good to me. We'll get through some comments while we're traveling. Joseph Sakovic was saying last episode, at the timestamp you put 2 of the same course in at once. Whoops. These things happen, mate. These things happen. He's also asking how come we couldn't hear you. Was the mic broken? Again, John Deere. Just blame it on John Deere, man. Big Dog Unknown was asking, what map am I going to play in FS 19 when it comes out? I think we'll have a look around them all. Well, apart from the South American one, so I don't know. Maybe they've fixed it to something that's a better version of what I thought of it. Don't know, but I'd probably start on the European map. It's been a while since we've done a European map. We've done plenty of American maps lately. With this one, Welker Farms, etc., etc. The Jordan's Farm that we're doing a multiplayer. With that Phil. So yeah, we'll probably start on the American one. I've got a lot of canola in there, or rapeseed, or whatever you want to call it. So basically, that should be that one ready to up and go again. Forage 63%. Fuel, was that what? 32%. Yeah, so that should be enough to get that up and going again pretty soon. We have a quad track. Why? Well, to plant this one in peanuts, you needed to use the DB60, and DB60, even though it's set to direct seed, for some reason doesn't. And I bought the flexi coil, and I thought, I'll stick to John Deere or something on it. And I thought, you know what? And to keep with the theme of stuff we've never used before, quad track. I haven't used it at all in FS 17. No particular reason why, but I've never used it in FS 17, so I thought, yeah, why not? We're gonna have to use it at some time, I might as well use it now. Oh, let's get this one put up onto a field 3 is meant to be. I forgot we bought field 1 there. Oh yeah, quad track has arrived. Might as well use the quad track with every other sort of articulated vehicle going in here. You know, the 9620 RXs, Challengers, the New Holland T9 Smart Track, Ford FW60. You know, and rather than buying a big butt or something, might as well just put the quad track on the go. Again, spend the money that we don't really have to spend because you know, we're trying to save up for field 6, but you know, you have to speculate to accumulate. And it pulls this with absolutely no problem whatsoever. And it's about to do funny things. It's gonna hit the fence, isn't it? Okay. I just put a face in the wrong direction. Stupid me. The Xerions have been absolutely fantastic emptying the combines. We've got the seed maker up and going as well. Speaking with Nolan, trying to work this out, it wouldn't empty into anything, but it empties into a gravity wagon, as you can see. I just have to remember to activate his placeable seed and fertilizer thing building, and yeah, we'll get that up and going. What else we got to do now? Yes, we need to get our Joanna deer. Where's our Joanna deer? Joanna deer is number 9. There she is. Let me just put this head off to the side, and we're going to shell some corn. Yeah, so we've all this corn to shell. I'm not going to. We've still got a lot of the bunker over there to empty for the BGA, so there's no point chaffing this just at the moment. We've silage coming out our ears, so we have. We also need to feed pigs corn, so yeah, we'll just shell this one, I think. So let's get you on that course. Up and down. This is field 51. Yeah, all that lovely stuff. Yes, yes. Do 4 headlands. We'll go that way. Why 4 headlands? Crossplay has a problem detecting the combine down at the other end of the field, so I'm hoping that if we do the more headlands that it should work better. So, hi Joanna, and we need to get the something to empty it. 6R and 7R over here. 6R and 70, 10 over here, I think. Oh, that's a 6R. Oh, both 6Rs. Cool. I'll put the 6Rs on the job then. They seem to do quite a good job at doing this. Must remember to get buy a fuel tank and bring it over here, because there's nothing over here to refill. So, field number 51. Do they have a 51? Where is there? Farm silo 2, that's the one. Align with first waypoints. Bring that onto the field. And drive the course. I'm going to get the other one and stick it on it while we're here. Might as well. In the meantime, I do want to pop around and have a look at the wood processing places. We haven't been over near Tim's table in what seems like an age, so I'm sure it's running out of stuff. I'll maybe have to do some forestry at some stage pretty soon. Although, what I have noticed with this map, if you know, when you save and you close, when you come back on it, you sort of have to clear the pallet spawner because it says it's full. So that's sort of a bit annoying if you can't remember to do it as soon as you start the game. You know, all that money is just going to waste. So let's get you back on this course as well for field 51. So yeah, let's take a bounce over to the oh, map there. First of all, we'll take a bounce over to Tim's tables. Yeah, see, pallet spawner is full about, it says. No, it seems to be working. Oh, logs are not. Look. Alright, so we do have to bring some logs down into here. Joy, forestry. And the other ones are up here somewhere. Lumber production, let's see, visit that. Yeah. See, this is stopped working. So as soon as I do this, it should kick off again. Let's get some fuel in there. This is a good money maker. I think most of our money comes out of that one, to be honest. Doesn't take long emptying it either, look. This actually gives us like more wood chips than we put in, you know, so we do actually make wood chips on this one. I've never put more wood chips in this on the first day, so yeah, I never left with 6,000. I mean, it's slowly building up, but it's building up. So that's that one fixed. Oh. Jump the fence. There we go. I think we should. No, we're gonna have to do more timber or lumber because there's none left there. As far as this dairy goes, I did try another tank. Nothing. So the dairy's shut down until I can get the cream emptied. Basically, that's the problem with it. Dairy is shut down until I can get something done with cream. So might as well take these pallets now. Get them out of there. Our biscuit factory, we need to empty the biscuits. As you can see, we have a backlog here. Actually, do you know what? We'll do that now. Take a shortcut. What we have already over here is already full, believe it or not. Before we hook in, I'll open the. Let you see. Oh, we might be able to fit another one in there. Can we? No. See, I don't put more on there like that because it'll just Right, so let's see where we sell biscuits. Let's see what money biscuits is gonna make us. So biscuits. Let's see where we are. Sugar. Be nice if these were named. No. Cabbage. What's that? Is that biscuits? Farmer's market. Hardware. No, I doubt they would sell biscuits at a hardware store. I think that's them there, look. So, deli shop. Where's the deli shop? Let's have a look for a deli shop. Deli shop should be up here as well, isn't it? There you go, deli shop's at the top of field 14 there. Jeez, it's not that far away. That's where we sell our beer, isn't it? It's over here. I think. 6 hours in traffic. Oh. Oh, here, that's it there, look. That's the deli shop. Apparently we sell our biscuits here, that's pretty nifty. Let's go sort this out. Just trying to empty them for the local things. Yep. So, back to the deli shop, which was up here. Oh, we spawned inside the building, that's not good. We're never gonna find it. Oh, that feels nearly done. Right, I'm getting fed up and bored looking for a deli shop now. There we are. That should all sell now. Let's just throw you back over and get some more. That should be a good income. We'll have a look and make sure we keep an eye on that now. For the sale price. We might well just empty the spawner, I think. While we're doing this, back to the comment section there. Ryan Clark was saying, am I having trouble with OBS, or did you what Jeffrey Meyer said and forget to unmute myself? Again, talking back to the last one, I don't know, Ryan. I honestly don't know, man. Things happen, don't they? That's nearly full again. Again, quite a discussion there with Jeffrey Myers and crew about the mute course play. Thanks for that one. Oh, 55 grand for that. That's not too bad. Let's get that poop moved. Refinery, that one there, enter. So that's just something to make it feel again. I'm just going to take this down to the main farm. Yeah, everyone's having a good laugh at it. Although Josh said it may have been my best video ever. Thanks for that, Josh. Cheers. Let's see what else was happening here. Joe was saying there he thinks that the timestamp there, he thinks that I have it's set not to go on the field. Yeah. Course play. He's also asking the second JD in the field you were harvesting didn't seem to be doing anything, just getting in the way like normal. True. I think it was slightly off the field and that was the problem. Ram was also recommending that we look at the Alien Gym map. I think we'll leave that for FS19. Mercury Farms. Yeah, there's no point getting onto a map like that now and playing it when you're never going to get a chance to basically go anywhere on it. You're only just going to be starting it and FS19 comes out. Josh CRD was saying, assuming that the slurry from the previous, that was episode 19 then. Oh, stop reading, driving. Assuming that the slurry spreader will refill itself from the static tank, I think you should not have any problem. I should set up courseplay to refill from the BGA or the main farm. And he says that was a bit of a pippy episode. Pun intended. Yeah. Actually, let's get this through here. We did buy the in-game tank, which is down there. But what I did do on off-screen, and I suppose I should have really showed this before now, is I got the universal tank there as well. I'm hoping that it might work a bit better because it pulls easier and stuff. And tractors do like it. So, what's going on over here? Who knows? Nah. Which side are you going to go through? This side, yeah? There you go. Right, so that one's in traffic. Probably the empty and deer sitting in the way. Ugh. Oh, yeah, and we, forgot I was bringing this one over. We were, emptying out the silo into the main silo so we could, know what we had to sell. Obviously we're going to need to do the same with the corn here, so we just, bring this guy up, back into the farm. And, I'll park him up just for the moment. There would be enough corn in there to transport it anyway. So, moved all the sunflowers out of here, and yeah, we're still empty. Storage wise, now we're starting to build up crops. You know, obviously we need to keep some of them for our animals, but you know, a lot of them we can sell on. Yeah, we're pushing the 500,000 mark on most of the extra crops here. Cotton, bleh. Go away, cotton. Meh. Cotton is a real pain in the butt. Even restarting the game here, guys, I cannot get the bales to sell. I don't know what's wrong with that. I'll have to ask about it and see if anybody knows. God, man, I can't read your name. SXC Official Ascend last. Okay, people normally go first, but you know, we'll give you that one. I don't know if I got any of these. Right, that was a bit of a discussion going on there between Farm Jack and Jeffrey. Big access in traffic again. What's going on? You finished, mate. I didn't think that wasn't bad. Can I put a link to the class challenger in the description? After a bit of back and forth with myself and Jeffrey, Farm and Jack, we found out that he meant the class TT, which you'll see me using a lot of milkers. Again, I can't remember where I got that one, but Farm and Jack definitely bounce on and join us on the server, man. You know, check out RDaAllen's videos. You get the link for TeamSpeak in there, and then you can come and join us in the servers. And that's definitely one of the downloads to get onto the servers. I know it's been used on plastic or Busters at the moment. I'll put that out of the way until I get it back. So yeah, definitely come along and join us down there. It's one of the downloads, man. Planet Jacob was saying, if you'll excuse me, he's going to go and bleach out his eyes, and yes, he'd rather do that than look at the Joanna deer. Yeah, it is just too pretty to look at, I agree. Too pretty to look at. Oh, right through the wall, that was good. One of the reasons I chose this tractor, right, for this job is the suspension on this is, I don't know, it just works differently than other ones. It actually looks really good. Yeah, it doesn't move up and down. Look, you can see the weight on the back of it. You know, the mud guard's slightly rubbing into the tire because, you know, it's brilliant. Again, Ryan Clark was saying John Deere suck. They really suck. Follow the, you know, the rules of the stream. I'm glad to see someone follows the rules of my streams. And he was saying that the time that Joe quoted their the workers had been on a bender for a couple of days beforehand. That's quite possible. Quite very possible, Ryan. So yeah, I've bounced around a bit this episode. Oh, I have to show you this. I was telling Josh CRD about this one in TeamSpeak. This Scania is absolutely amazing. Lights come on. Look, lights in the cab and all. Look, if you look inside the window of the cab, it lights up at the back. The Scania sign, neon. It's pretty cool. The V on the front of it for the V8, obviously. And it sounds pretty awesome too. So yeah, good. Well, just wanted to show that one to Josh. Pretty bouncy around episode, as the same where we're just bouncing around doing bits and pieces. Plans for the next episode. I am going to try and do a bit of work here, guys, off screen. I am hoping to get field 6 at some stage here. Obviously we need to get field 3 then replanted. We need to get field 49 replanted. I am going to give up on cotton for the minute, guys, until I can see if I can get this sorted. Field 23 and 24. Yeah, we need to go out and explain that one. Because obviously you wouldn't have heard that in the last episode. Let me just take a quick jog out here. I did try something new out here, guys. Obviously field 23 and 24 are new, as is 17 and 18. They're up by the side of the cows. Yeah, we did buy that one too. Your big M's out here. The reason being that we planted this field in. This field was planted in alfalfa, and this field was planted in clover. Now, I just planted these fields. I haven't done anything with them, but this one says it's withered, even though withering's turned off, and this one says it's been harvested. No offense, but we haven't took anything to that. Even when I bring the big M over here, as you can see, we've tried to mow this, and we've tried to mow this one too. Obviously, it doesn't mow. Now I do have the mowing mod on here, but I don't know why it's not working. Again, I'm gonna have to ask. If not, we may just forget about these two crops, and then I'll just use these two fields for something else. So yeah, that's the update here on Oklahoma. If you have any questions or comments or anything you want to see, guys, don't forget to throw it in the link down below. I'll definitely look forward to reading them. And as I say, I do get around to your comments now and again. As for these things, if you're doing cotton, the baler is good. If you're doing this here is just too much. It's a pain in the butt. It's too much work to get anything done with that. The emptying it and everything else. Courseplay doesn't like it. It's the empty animation on it's different. It starts. It looks as if it's empty in about a couple of seconds before it actually starts filling the truck, and yeah. Some people may like it. It's just not my thing. If I'm doing anything, it's going to be with a baler, if I can get it fixed. So yeah, we might just get rid of that one. Yeah. Looking at the time there, guys, is going to call it quits for this episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you already haven't done so. And I shall see you all in the next episode. Bye.